It's BuMpY's frozen pizza reviews. Yeah. Tonight on BuMpY's frozen pizza review, I have one from Newman's Own. This is a thin and crispy crust harvest vegetable pizza. 100% profits to help kids. That's absolutely awesome. I don't think there's any other company I've ever seen that gives 100% of everything that they make to an organization and to help kids. This is what this pizza is looking like in the wrapper still. I didn't mess with anything. It looks nice. Everything's there. Peppers. There's mushrooms on this thing. I mean, it looks even better in real life than on the box. But let's go ahead and get this in the oven. I already have it preheated. This one is 15.4 ounces. I'll grab the slip and I'll tell you what I paid for this one after it's cooked. Alright, so this pizza just came out of the oven. You can still see the steam coming off of it. Looks very nice. Undercarriage on this thing. Just try to lift it up. It's kind of bending a little bit. Looks nice. It actually looks better than the picture, like I said, even when it was frozen. Now that it's cooked, let's go ahead and cut it. Let's see if it crunches at all. Oh yeah, definitely crispy. Mostly on the edges. Wow, yeah. This is a thin sliced pizza and looking very good. Yeah, I'll get to that price there with a receipt when we come back to eating the first slice. But as you know, I am gonna eat the whole fucking pie. Alright, so here we are with the first slice of the Newman's Own Harvest Vegetable Pizza. The price that I paid for it was $6.49. So it's like right in that mid-range price range. 100% profits going to kids. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, normally I might have a beer going. Right now I have some whiskey. This is Elijah Craig Straight Rye, so it is a whiskey, not a bourbon. So we got that going on the side here. Let's grab this first slice though. It's cooled off a little bit, so I should not get any blisters. Kind of what I was waiting for. Undercarriage looks decent. First bite. The guys are gonna get a kick out of this one because they know that I'm doing a pizza review, and I was just on an off air, and I didn't mute my mic, so there we go. First bite though, it's I could have cooked it. I could have cooked it longer. I went for the 11-minute, which was the minimum. Definitely could have cooked it longer. It was steaming when it came out, but the first bite, the veggies on top just didn't have that heat to them. So just about to finish up this first slice. I mean, definitely I should have cooked it longer. That's my bad. But veggies, they don't taste super fresh. They could have a bit more crispness to them. There's some flavor to the veggies still. Sauce seems to be lacking. There's a bit of a spicy tone to it. Probably coming from the sauce more than anything, but it just seems to be lacking. It's got like this kind of like, I don't know, oregano, basil, type of, maybe a little bit garlic type vibe going for it, but it needs more. The crust is thin and crispy. It's definitely crunching. I'm not really going to complain too much about the crust. It's got a crackery kind of flavor to it. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of this pizza here, and I'll be back with the remaining of the final slice, or at least the final slice when I start, and let you know where I kind of place this pizza, and if anything changes. It probably won't change, but alright, yeah, so nothing's changed for this pizza as I've been eating it. I mean, it was too cold. I did throw it back under the broiler for a few minutes in the oven. Just kind of heated it up a little bit on top. Crust is still going to be the same, but now it's hopefully a little bit hotter. But what I'm going to also try, because I don't think it's going to really change the flavor notes of the pizza itself. I mean, the vegetables were already kind of soggy, what they were. I'm going to try some hot sauce on it for this one. This one comes out of Rhode Island. It is Reds, and this is a Citra hot sauce. It's a, their heat scale is 1 to 5. This one's a 4. Now this hot sauce does have a Citra hops in it, so it does have a bitterness. So that might, I don't know, I'm just thinking maybe a little bit of citrus type notes with the veggies might work. We'll see. I just kind of doused it over the slice here. Let's go ahead and put this down. Just kind of see maybe that I put some hot sauce over the top a little bit. I mean, I didn't cover the entire slice, of course, but especially if it's bad. But let's try a bite. I mean, obviously with the hotter vegetables and stuff, it's a little bit better, but it's still same flavor notes. But with that Citra hot sauce from Reds, it adds a little bit of kind of a citrusy and bitter heat. It's working. It works well with the vegetables, actually. Brings out a little spicy heat there from the whiskey. Probably hot sauce more than anything, but yeah, it's nice. So overall, for the Newman's Own, I mean, I think that it's priced right. It's right in that mid-range level. It's definitely not Rayo's. That's right now the king of the frozen pizzas that I've had. Their sauce is just nuts as far as a frozen pizza. Yeah, I think this one kind of lands right around that Tombstone type level. I think Tombstone's price pretty similar to this as well. Cool thing about this is obviously the 100% proceeds going to help kids in their neighborhoods and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, Newman's Own, it's a pretty decent pizza. This is a thin crust. I'm not quite sure exactly if they have what other pizzas they have out there that might have thicker ones. This one is pretty easy to eat. It's pretty easy for me to demolish the whole pizza. I mean, I got this left. So I mean, if you're looking to feed a family, you might have to get a few, maybe up to 3 different Newman's Own. So you're looking at like about a $17 a night for pizza, which isn't bad overall. I mean, if you're looking at ordering like a cheese pizza alone at a restaurant. restaurant, just for like one large, you're looking at almost like 15 bucks anyway. So this one's got some veggies on it and stuff like that too. So here you go. Appreciate you all for watching another BuMpY frozen pizza review, and catch you on the next one. I do have a few different frozen pizzas ready to go. So, cheers.